everyone, it's Jessica Wilkinson, your Young Adult Services Librarian. And for the entire month December, I'm going to be talking about books that were published in 2021. So let's get started. First is Winterkeep by Kristen Kishore. Something is rotten in the heart of Winterkeep. 4 years after Bitter Blue left off, a new land has been discovered to the east. Torla, and the closest nation to Monsi is Winterkeep. Winterkeep is a land of miracles, a democratic republic run by people who like each other, where people speak to telepathic sea creatures, adopt telepathic foxes as pets, and fly across the sky in ships attached to balloons. But when Bitter Blue's envoy to Winterkeep drowned under suspicious circumstances, she and Gideon and her half-sister Hava set off to discover the truth, putting both Bitter Blue's life and Gideon's heart to the test. When Bitter Blue is kidnapped, Gideon believes she has drowned, leaving him and Hava to solve the mystery of what's wrong in Winterkeep. The next book is The Electric Kingdom by David Arnold. When a deadly fly flu sweeps the globe, it leaves a shell of the world that once was. Among the survivors are 18-year-old Nico and her dog. On a voyage devised by Nico's father to find a mythical portal, a young artist named Kit, raised in an old abandoned cinema, and the enigmatic deliverer who lives life after life in an attempt to put the world back together. As swarms of infected flies roam the earth, these few survivors navigate the woods of post-apocalyptic New England, meet others along the way, each on their own quest to find life and love in a world gone dark. The Electric Kingdom is a sweeping exploration of art, storytelling, eternal life, and above all, a testament to the notion that even in an exterminated world, one person might find beauty in another. The next book is called The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. 16-year-old Decca lives in fear in anticipation of the blood ceremony that will determine whether she will become a member of her village. Already different from everyone else because of her unnatural intuition, Decca prays for red blood so she can finally feel like she belongs. But on the day of the ceremony, her blood runs gold, the color of impurity, and Decca knows she will face a consequence worse than death. Then a mysterious woman comes to her with a choice: stay in the village and submit to her fate, or leave to fight for the emperor and an army of girls just like her. They are called Alaki, near immortals with rare gifts, and they are the only ones who can stop the empire's greatest threat. Knowing that dangers lie ahead, yet yearning for acceptance, Decca decides to leave the only life she's ever known. But as she journeys to the capital to train for the biggest battle of her life, she will discover that the great walled city holds many surprises. Nothing and no one are quite what they seem to be, not even Decca herself. The last book is The Shadow War by Lindsay Smith. World War II is raging, and 5 teens are looking to make a mark. Daniel and Rebecca seek revenge against the Nazis who slaughtered their family. Simone is determined to fight back against the oppressors who ruined her life and corrupted her girlfriend. Philip aims to prove that he's better than his worst mistakes and Liam is searching for a way to control the portal to the shadow world he's uncovered and the monsters that live within it, before the Nazi regime can do the same. When the five meet and begrudgingly team up in the forests of Germany, none of them knows what their future might hold. As they race against time, war, and enemies from both this world and another, Liam, Daniel, Rebecca, Philip, and Simone know that all they can count on is their own determination and will to survive. With their world turned upside down and the shadow realm looming ominously large and threateningly close, the course of history and the very fate of humanity rest in their hands. Still, the most important questions remain. Will they be able to save it? These are just 4 of the great books that came out in 2021 that can be found in the teen space. So be sure to come on in and check them out. Thank you.